Hi everyone, welcome to Mechanics of Music. My name is Caitlin and I am here to guide you through your first 30 lessons on the ukulele. Today is going to be a super fun day because we are learning how to read tab or tablature. So grab your uke, make sure that it's in tune, and let's get going. So if you purchase the Everything You Need ukulele bundle, I want you to grab this booklet and I want you to go to page number 7. If you need to download the document, you can find the link to download it in the description below. So, at the top, we're going to just go through this page together. It says how to read tab, and tab is short for tablature. Now we see that there's 4 horizontal lines here. Each of those lines represents a string on our ukulele. So we have 4 strings. We have our G, C, E, and A strings. The number on the line represents which fret you should put your finger in. So fret 1, remember, is the space between the nut and the first fret. And a 0 means that you just pluck the string with no fingers, just the open string. You can think of it as a 0 for 0 fingers, or you can think of it as an O for open. The number also usually tells us which finger to use, and this is not a rule that is written in stone forever and always, but for now, learning to read tab, we're going to stick with this. So if we see the number 1, that means we're going to use our first finger to play that note. If we see the number 2, it's going to be our second finger. If we see a number 3, you guessed it, it's going to be our third finger. And just be careful because it seems to be upside down at first. If you're looking at this, you're thinking, oh, my G string is the string closest to the sky, but in this tab, it's the string closest to the floor. And the reason for that is because your A string is actually the highest in pitch that we have on our ukulele. So it's the closest to the sky. And as the notes go up, they're going to get higher in pitch. So it will make sense as we go, but at first it seems a little bit confusing. So down there at the bottom of the page, we have the tab for happy birthday. Now tabs are awesome because you don't have to learn how to read music to read tabs. The downfall of tabs is that you have to know the song to be able to play the tab. It doesn't tell you the rhythm of the notes. It doesn't tell you how long to hold each note for. So if I just played it willy-nilly without knowing this was Happy Birthday, it wouldn't really sound good. So for now, I hope we all know the tune to Happy Birthday. And let's look at our tab. The first number that we see is a 0. And it is on the line that's attached to the C string. So what we're going to do is go to our C string, good cats, and we're going to pluck it with no fingers. And we notice that there's actually 2 zeros, which means we have to pluck it twice. After that, we see that there's a number 2. That means we're going to go with our second finger to the second fret of that same C string, because it's on the C line. We're going to push down and we're going to pluck the C string again. So far we have 0, 0, 2, and then we have another 0 after that. So we lift our finger off. And if we look at the words below, we see that that's the lyrics to Happy Birthday. Now the next number, what string is it on? What line is it on? It's on the E string. So that means we're going to have to jump up to the E, and we're going to go to the first fret because it's a number 1. Now we pluck that. 2, and then 0, U. Let's play that whole first part. 0, 0, 2, 0, 1, 0. Awesome. Let's keep going. We see 2 more zeros. It's almost the same as what we just did. We'll repeat it on the C string. 0, 0. Now another second fret. 2, 0. This time we go third fret of the E string. Remember to use your third finger. 1, 2, 3. 3, 1. Let's try the whole thing from the beginning. 0, 0, 2, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0. Awesome. Let's jump down to the second line. Once again, we start with 2 plucks on the open C string. Now we have to jump all the way to the A string and the third fret. Third finger, third fret. And then we lift it off, the open A string. Good. First fret of the E string. Now no frets on the E string. 2nd fret of the C string, back to the A string, 1st fret, 2 times, open A string, E string, 1, 3, 1. Let's try the whole thing together in rhythm. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dad. Happy birthday to you. Now I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to sing the numbers this time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 0, 0, 2, 0, 1, 0. 0, 0, 2, 0, 3, 1. 0, 0, 3, 0, 1, 0, 2. 1, 1, 0, 1, 3, 1. Let's try it all together again. 1, 2, 3. So you kind of read it like you would read a book, left to right, right? And it kind of jumps around. So you have to follow it depending on, let's go this way, follow it depending on what string it's on. So tabs are awesome because we don't have to learn how to read music to be able to play cool melodies. You didn't have to learn about sharps and flats and treble clefs and bass clefs and anything complicated like that. Some people think reading tabs is kind of cheating. Because reading music is a big challenge, and we will learn how to do that as we go, but it's not for everyone and it's not that easy, so it takes a lot of effort. But tabs is a great place to start. I encourage you to play lots and lots of tabs, but I also encourage you to dabble in reading music as well. The main downfall with tabs, as I said, is it doesn't show you the rhythm of the song. If I played this song without knowing that it was Happy Birthday, it would just be a bunch of numbers and it wouldn't sound like Happy Birthday at all. If I played it all, if I played them all just even and fast, it doesn't actually sound like Happy Birthday. Some of them you have to hold for a little bit longer, and some of them you have to play faster or slower. I also encourage you guys to practice this slowly first. I know it's really fun to play fast, and it's more fun to play fast, but the more slowly that you practice these things, the easier it will be to go fast later. So just make sure it's really steady, it's really crisp, the notes are all clear, there's no buzzing, there's no dead notes. Go slow, and then you can speed it up, and I promise you that is the better way to practice. If you go too fast and you just keep messing up, you're just training your brain that that's the right way to do it, and your brain thinks, okay, I need to mess up every time, because you keep making those, what do you call them, neural pathways in your brain. And anyways, there's lots of science behind practicing and music and all sorts of stuff. So to summarize, practice slowly, practice consistently, and just have fun. Just rock out. Hope your fingers are doing okay. Congratulations on making it this far in the 30 lesson journey on the ukulele. I hope you are having fun, and I hope you are learning a lot. So don't forget, if you want, you can subscribe to the channel, you can like this video, share it with your other ukulele pals. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Keep up the good work, keep rocking, keep strumming, keep smiling, and I'll see you then.